from the team Cash, and I'm standing here to present about the midterm report about how we've done through 3 weeks. This is the this is the contents we separated by 5, and I'm going to talk about the University of Toronto, which is our university now we studied in, and after that I will talk about our project. In class, as I mentioned, we learn about the business English. It is quite different from the normal English class, like many of people studied in here, like normal English, but we're more concentrated with business English. This is the picture during the study. And a short brief, we learn how to send an email in business situation properly. And second, we learn about the business word, how to more write an email properly or the polite, more directly. And there's a communication skills, which is really important for the 21st century. And we're doing about the business pitch. We made an imaginary company about some of them doing like McDonald's, their food things. Some of them create the other company. We made a hypothetical company, and we're going to prepare a 3 minutes business pitch. And this is what we learned here in University of Toronto. And after the class, there is an activity. As I remember, we have to do at least 36 hours to admit our class during here in University of Toronto. So we've been a lot of festivals or baseball game, and this is a brief picture about what we've done. And there is a called cultural assistant, which is the University of Toronto students. They help us. They guide us how to communicate with speaking with the others. They help a lot. And we've been a music garden and big brass band performance and Beach Street Festival. And also we visit Royal Ontario Museum, which is just right next to the university. You may see the crystal shaped building. And there's an English chat. This is after the school, we just give a little chit chat or debate with foreign students like Japan or China. And there's a Roger Center. I'm not sure you guys will know, but the Hyunjin Ryu now is playing the Hana Eagles. He's right before play this Roger Center. This is the one and only Major League Baseball team, placed it in Canada. And I'm going to talk about our project. We've planned a lot at the beginning, but now we only just completed once, the Kotra, the trading company. And we contact the email with the City Hall, Ontario government, Next Star Energy. They said okay with our interview, so we're doing an arrangement with our scheduling. And the University of Toronto lab is, we sent an email for the professor, but unfortunately she's too busy for her work, so we have to find another way to research the EV technology research trends. So I will tell you later when we introduce about our future plan. And the other companies like Ford, POSCO Future, and Neon Electric, bunch of other companies didn't even reply our email. So I'm not sure, but they will not going to reply us. So I think this 5 is going to be our next plan. Speaking about the Cultura, as you guys might know, is a trade investment promotion agency. It provides overseas marketing, export service, and also this company leading a way. In Chungbuk, there is a lot of small and medium-sized entrepreneurs related to EV battery, so they can be really helpful for our province, the Chungbuk. And they play important roles between the two countries, Korea, which is Korea and the Canada. And as you guys might know, the Toronto is the biggest city and the highest developed rate in here in Canada. So the location is very good, and they are from Korea, of course, so they're really willing to help us. So we made an interview. Because of the confidential policies, we're not allowed to take a video or photo. These photos come from their article they wrote about our interview, like the site's LinkedIn. Have you guys heard about it? They upload our picture. This is us, and this is the person who works in the Cultura. And we asked about this type of question, like the problem and how to overcome these days, and there's a like ESG situation in Canada, and review the policies about IRA, which is the American policies that give us subsidies for car manufacturing factory, and also how to build a stable supply chain with the Ocean Science Industry Complex through collaboration with Canada Industrial. And I'll just separate it with the four of it. The export challenge between Korea and Canada, the conservative tendency of Canadian business. The Canadian companies didn't want to link with a new company. They want to trade with they used to with so they didn't want to take a new supplies things like Korea or the other country. And also compare with the South Asian country like Vietnam or China. Korean products are ranked in a higher price compared with this country. So that is our hard things, like challenging things, export and import during two countries. And and we asked about the supply chain management. There's a big problem about these days there is during a war like Israel and Hamas. They attacked the Suez Canal. So nowadays Suez transportation fees are really just skyrocketing, so that can be also a problem when we establish the link between Canada and Korea. And also ask about the policy regulations. As I mentioned, this is the American law, Inflation Reduction Act. So Korean company, the car manufacturing company, has to be in North America to get subsidies by America. So that is the biggest problem we have faced. And also about the ESG policies. But the funny thing is, when we get to research, we didn't even been here. The research called the Canadian has the highest ESG level above the older world, but the person who works in Canadian field and cultural workers tell us that there's a top 10 biggest company in Canada is almost about the banks. So they have really well established ESG policies, but except economic things like bank, there are just not that difference between Korea. So this is the really hard thing to know when we were just doing a research in Korea. So it was really helpful, and they are really willing to help us. So they took a lot of picture, and they asked about if you guys want to link to another company, we were willing to help. And also they promised us to buy a Korean barbecue next week, which is really good. And this is our project progress about the promotion thing. We created our YouTube and Instagram accounts to promote how we do. We upload the pictures week by week, what we've done. And also this YouTube channel is like 2 subscribers, but we keep upload our videos, and we have a short form video and long term video, of course, and we write a vlog. This is mainly about the help or to encourage Chungbuk National University students how to adjust the foreign country or how to get used to using an English, those types of things. And also we write about the product price about the Canada. We do a lot of fun things there. And also the Jinho Nam, who sits in there, he's appeared the official video of CBNU Honorary Ambassador, which is called Heul. So we appeared the video and tell about a little bit about our project. So this is the thing that we do, how to promote our program to our university students.